We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their team. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Batting second
Here's Michael Brantley. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a flare out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he takes ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. 2-1 now to Reyes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Neil Walker. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Young is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here.
Baseman, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In now, Ben Revere. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Glanderson for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Here's Caleb Coward. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Maldonado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duda will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the belt, the pitch. And Granderson runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone into the upper tank. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucas Duda. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 21.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In for strike 2. Misses, ball 2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Good throw by Young gets him one away. So striding forward now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder. Ben
into the
Revere.
windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Caleb Coward. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Martin
Up next for the
Maldonado
Angels,
comes into this
catcher,
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Martin
ball game.
Maldonado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So striding in, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th, second baseman, number 20.
First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Revere is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. The tag, and he is out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The Angels, second baseman, Eric
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And all that gets him on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lindor.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a double steal try here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And a step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, number 21. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
21, Lucas Duda.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Duda rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Settling in now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that misses 1-1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Angels, center fielder Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Caleb Cowart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line toward right center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in, Masahiro Tanaka. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Reyes back to Duda. A double play and the inning is over.
In is Curtis Granderson.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Maldonado has a play. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
up next for the Mets.
Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eric Young Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Granderson. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a looper to left. Cespedes Comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ground ball to the right. From his knees. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Number 21.
Digging in once again, number 21. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Lucas Duda. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's set. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Noah Syndergaard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hit. Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move.
Number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a second run is across. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Houston Street comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Line to the right side. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Jay Bruce now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about it?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats. For him in this one. Cam Bedrosian.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
32.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Jerry Blevins.
So striding forward now, Ben Revere. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ben Revere.
For Walker now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Cowart. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up.
Martin Maldonado.
And that misses ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Pitcher, Cam.
Into the box, Cam Bedrosian. And he's getting his first. C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty. It's strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Justin Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
For the Angels.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Second baseman,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Granderson. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman, Eric
from the stretch.
Jr.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
23.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Young is on his way home. And Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Number 19.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
And
Cameron Maybin will look for some 2-out magic.
For the Angels, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's fate attendance at Citi Field. 40